Good evening, everybody. Final Fantasy III, the 3rd edition. Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. Coming at you, episode 10. We've come a long way, haven't we? You know, back when we started this game, it was some time ago, you know. Land was shrouded in darkness. Still is, I think. Here we are. Quick save, look. Loading it up into the world of darkness, as we hoped. Try and shed some light on the situation. The warriors of light. We have, of course, the Dragoon Onion, Nigel the Sage, Puck the Ninja, and Marge the Devout. We're here. We're in the last dungeon, I think. We completed the eastern portion of it last time, along with a number of stuff that came before it. Now we're here to go west, to the other side, and then perhaps forward? Who knows? Shout out to my young boy. First birthday today. Very exciting. Went to the aquarium. Had a great time. Happy birthday. Now, we soldier on. Let's start down. What do you say? I believe we are... let's see, everybody got healed after the that boss, so we're as good a shape as we're going to be. Let's check the map. Got some hidden passageways. Looks like we probably want to go all the way to the side to get that that there treasure. Right? Is that what that looks like to you? Let's find it. As soon as we step foot in one, they all reveal. Kage. What do we got here? Got some fire on those ninjas. And use R instead. How's everybody feeling tonight? Thank you all for tuning in. Genius. So good. Now what you'd call that ninja is Tot. What did more, Fire or Blizzard? Wasn't really watching. That was good. Get still alive, okay. You know what, same. That'll probably do it. 3,000, hopefully. You know, I hope that we are getting enough levels from being in here. But we won't know until the end, will we? Alright, let's go all the way down, right? I think that looks right. Oh. Queen Celia's back. Is she always green? What do you think Celia's weak against? Let's see if we can poison her. Good hit. Good hit. Solid damage. Let's see if she's poisoned. Gotta love a good poison. give everybody a little something, right? That's her big one. Okay, let's do a little Cura. She does fire, so this fire is not going to do much, I don't think, probably. I guess it doesn't heal her. Good. Stick with the Blizzaga. Attack. Staff. Love having an item to cast magic. And she's dead. How about that? Nailed it. All that for a monster chest. Classic Final Fantasy. Another Xande's clone. There must be... There's one monster chest with a Xande clone in each one, right? That's how this works. We fought 2 of them already before, I believe. You know what? Attack. Poison his ass. Attack. Green stab. I feel like they dropped something decent. Survive this quake, everybody. That was about... That wasn't good. That's good, though. Take the poison. I don't know if he got poisoned. Let's do a double heal just to be safe here. Nigel may be dead. Puck may be dead. They both died. You're gonna attack, you're gonna Cura. Or Ryza. That should be fine. Wasn't ideal. Arise, young Nigel. Good. Good order. Get the cure. Good. Should be fine. Nothing to worry about here. Attack. Train? No, let's try poison you again. And let's do a little cure just to be safe. Get him, get him. Meteor. Fuck. You gonna be okay? Oh, just barely. Again. Alright. Oh, that might be it. Oh, Marge. Marge, you dog. Alright. Attack. You gotta cure first. Oh, come on. It's fine. It's one room. Santa, you bastard. Yes, start from the recent save data. Thank you, Pixel Remaster. Hey, this time, I don't think we had a preemptive strike last time. Things are looking up. At least we know, like, we can at least be at full health when we open up that chest. The worst, I think that'll be fine. Oh yeah, look, you gotta start off with a little loss, a little bloodshed. Make an offering. Everybody's health still fine? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat the clone again. Levels and whatever's in the chest. Honor, at the very least. But also for the levels. Puck kinda does look like a Power Ranger. Everybody's health still good? Puck's a little worse off. Doesn't matter. Get that XP. Top off our friend Puck here. Up. Jormungand. Didn't fight you last time. No, let's try that. Good hit. Also good hit. Fine. Do it again. 1992, 1990. Protect. I never made it past Mighty Morphin. Hey, look, I needed it the Dormagund. Alright. How we're doing? I think everybody's fine, ready to battle. Sunday. I feel like he can be poisoned. There's also Araga him. See how this does. Solid. Should be fine. Get him. Attack. Why don't you drain? Although it's also your cure. Why don't you cure? Play it safe with the double cure. I don't want to get quaked to death again. Should be fine. There we go. Flare his ass, right? Oh, you know what? You can drain. You're the only one who's actually low. Why don't we try a tornado? I feel like it doesn't work on the bosses, but this mini boss, I think it might work. Nope. Attack. Toad would, yeah, exactly. Toad would have worked. Oh, you know what? Flare his ass. Attack, and you're gonna cure. Single cure on Puck. He just got a little. He got a little too. We got a ribbon. I don't think. Lower defense, higher magic defense. No, thank you. We're already wearing a ribbon. The helm for you. Many kinds of field ribbons. Slightly higher magic defense, slightly lower. I think we stay as is. But let's real quick top off our friend Puck. That would be amazing. Every Final Fantasy should let you toad bosses. We just got it in there, right? What does everybody think of that recent 16 trailer? That looked interesting. A lot of like summons fighting each other, which could be interesting. That would be, yeah, that it should persist as a toad in the cinematics. That'd be perfect. Yeah, I can see that. Final Fantasy X is a good Shiva. Same. Get out of here. I think a lot of characters in 10 looked like they just spent a week at Burning Man. Oh, we're at the crystal. Everybody good? Okay. Okay, we didn't fight that much to get here, so should have a lot of magic still. This world will be engulfed in darkness and return to the void. Not if we have anything to say about it. Oh, look at this guy. Echidna. Doesn't look like Knuckles. I like that he's hanging from the ceiling, though. This is fun. Okay. He looks like a Faraga might be up his alley. Okay, let's get a I think it's, you gotta kind of just cross your eyes a little bit. I feel like it is like a kind of a mohawk situation, and I think an orange tongue is what I'm looking at. Let's get one Araga in before we have to heal. Fuck, you okay? You're okay. Blizzard might be up his alley. No Blizzara, let's try it. Yeah. Oh, we got Blizzaga as the, okay, good. Let's try that. Attack and single Cura to Pucka. Don't shoot. Hachi-machi. Okay, Ice and Fire doing about the same here. See if it can be poisoned. Keep it together, everybody. Puck, I'm watching you. Hey, that's not bad at all. That's a weaker Quake than the guy in the chest. Nope. But we do still have 4 shurikens though, so I was excited about that. The one that whiffed on the boss that you're supposed to die to didn't count. I was very relieved about that. Mother of Monsters. Just like, yeah. That should be Lady Gaga's next album. Should be Echidna. Oh, and now it gets to drain. Yeah, that's right. Drain you right back for about the same. So evens out. Try a Thundaga? All the magic's probably going to be about the same, though. Those are about same about 500. That's right, just everybody picture Knuckles and you get there. He looks exactly like the echidnas you see walking around in Australia. Is that the only place there are echidnas, Australia? Feels like it. Let's try a flare. I know you cast flare, but Yeah, they're kind of anteater hedgehogs. But I topped us off. But I bet still less than 1,000. No. But good flare. I think we gotta play it safe and heal this round, but the flare was good. Fuck. Marge might know Holy, but I might be thinking of Final Fantasy 2. Yes. Always listen to whatever Ken Penders has to say. He tells nothing but the truth. All based in pure fact. Those are just the echidnas we know about. Drain only did about 500. But you're the only one hurt. Let's do it. I think, do we get one in? Let's try it. Let's be bold. Nigel. Good. Attack. Flare. Attack. Heal. Get him. How dare you. Tonight is a night. That much is for sure. It's 8:22. That is night, as far as I'm concerned. This game here, Final Fantasy 3, doesn't get much more straightforward than that. Come tomorrow? Tomorrow? I'll be gone. What do you think? A cure just to be safe? No. Marge. Oh, Marge. Marge, I hope you live to the next turn. Don't attack Marge. Don't attack Marge. Damn it. Attack. Phoenix down. Let's hope the order goes. Okay, so far so good. Good. Fine. I love it. We're out of flares now, right? Let's do a... Thundaga. Why not? Attack. Cure. drain. It's fine. A little bit of a stronger one that time. Attack. Bandaga. Attack. Everybody's at full health right now. So we are Raga. It's fine. Everybody's gonna be fine. Here we go. Attack. Do a double cure. Oh. Order which cookies did you order? I think I missed that earlier. Now don't crumby. Crumby crumble. Ooh, those sound good. Oh, Meteor, that's gonna take out Puck for sure, but Marge? Marge is hanging around. We might run into an insanely jacked Adonis in this dungeon if we're not careful. Nigel, hang in there. Let's get your drain on. Attack on. Kurog on. Good, good. Not bad. So much health. All right. Do that. I love Takira. Fine. We're gonna be fine. We cured. That's why we cure. Preventative magic. It works. I think now, though... Oh, we're out of the double cure. Okay. Because we drained. That's right. Fundark. Firaga. Attack. And the strong cure should be fine. Depending. Should be fine. Nope, not fine. Thundogger, right? Is it like a Thundogger or for they both were the same. Got more Faragas. Attack. To arise. More onion. There we go. March. Less than 1,000. No, significantly more than 1,000. that's a good one. Attack. Attack. Cure yourself. Sorry, Marge. Any FF monsters are roommates, which would you choose? Now, this would be a risky choice for sure, but my gut... Tonberry. Look, I gotta keep my eyes on him at all times, but... I'd also, you know, probably help out in the kitchen, I would hope. As long as I don't turn my back on him. You're out of cures. Tonberry does dishes, for sure. Alright, what's the play? What's the play? I think we use an elixir. I think we use our Phoenix Down. And we pray that a multi-attack magic does not get cast. Okay, flare. It's okay. Because now you're gonna cure. You're gonna attack. You're gonna arise. And as long as... Doesn't even matter. Oh boy. Ah, you love to see it. Onion didn't get to see it, but... Whew. Yeah. Take that. That one was more of an endurance test than anything, you know? Yeah. Welcome back, Rushman. Came just the right time. 3 out of 4. This Warrior of Dark is here to help. Only the hope, yada yada yada. I just gotta heal from the crystal. Thank you so much. There we go. Back we go. He's alive, right? Okay. Here we go. Maybe this is the easier side. Maybe we started with the hard side first. I do love the parrot. It's beautiful. What do we got? Your Magnange. Preemptive strike. He's going down. Alright. We got this. See, we paid the sacrifice up front. We let our treasure chest friend beat us. Get out of here. Got places to go. Levels to get. Alright, what are we working with here? We gotta step foot in a passageway. We got one chest, which we know what's in there. So we know we need the experience. I would skip it, because it's just gonna have another ribbon in it, I'm sure. But we need the experience. Alright. Yeah. Let's do it. Kages. Get out of here. Do it again. Good job, Onion. Alright, before we open that, top everybody off. Let's fight this other clone of Xande. Can or cannot be poisoned? I don't remember. Let's try it again. I don't think it did get poisoned, but maybe it did. We literally just fought him. I think the Araga was good, though. Did he take poison? I don't know if he did. Attack. So he only has 7 cures, which I don't love, but that's okay. Braga. Thandaga. Braga. No. No. What am I doing? Attack. Thandaga. This one's a decently strong meteor. Too strong for onion. Gotta try something a little risky. No, we don't have to do that. You're just gonna Thandaga again. You're gonna Arise. 300, 400, 600. Everybody's above 2,000 health, which I like. We've seen hits go above 2,000, single hits, but not a lot of them, though I'm sure the final boss is full of them. Yeah, why not? What do you got? You got a meteor again. You got a quake. You got a cure. Mildly premature. Quake. That's fine. You can take it. I told you. And you do a little cure. Big hits, big hits. Nothing to worry about here. Grab that ribbon and go. Cure up. On to the next one. You know what? Up and away. Oh. What a trick. Should have seen it coming. I literally could have seen it coming. Kages. Are you weak enough to die? I don't want to. That's a lot. Maybe raise. You're weak enough to raise. Let's find out. Well, you're gonna die regardless. You're strong enough to not raise. Or the shot. Alright. So what do we... Were these elemental? I haven't even been paying attention. What's gonna be the... What does this corner hold for us? We fought Echidna just then. What did we fight last week? 2 things that I hated and that killed me. Management laborer. Oh god. Puck's got his shades on. Couldn't see it coming. Cure. Attack. Trying to remove that blindness for you. Before the guy. Nope, too late. Get a little cure in. Good enough. Away we go. Alright, here we go. I did not see that, but that's awesome. Any chance to take it to GameStop, I think, is a good time. As a former employee. Long time ago. Let's see, what do we got? No, just a little guy, just a little Cerberus. Nothing to worry about here. Let's try a little Blizzaga. And a little Aroaga while we got the chance. Actually, let's hasten our melee attackers before we need to heal. Also, I should just use Flare. Attack. Flare. Attack. Let's see if I'm gonna play it a little fast and loose with Nigel. Hopefully you survive this turn. Good. Attack. Flare. Attack. Now we get a little Cura. Nigel. Good. Good flare. Attack. How about a little drain? That's the same as cure though, so keep the flares coming. Attack, and let's do a single cure on Nigel. Should be okay, should be okay. Attack. Flare. Attack. Bigger cure. Chipping away at him. Oh, Nigel, I'm so sorry. Attack, attack, arise. I like when you fight an enemy like Cerberus and the individual heads fall off. It really just marks your progress. I would love for one of the heads to fall off at some point. Makes you feel like you're doing something. I need a... play it safe. Good hit. Attack. Flare. Attack. Do we hasten again? How do we feel that did? I still feel I'm not positive it really helps as much as I want it to. Just do an Aroaga. I believe that was the last flare. So now we switch to a little Viraga. And we do a little Cura. There we go. Now, if you want, if anybody wants to go ahead, maybe we do a little play the album game during this fight. Throw out a year, throw out a adjective. We'll see what we get. Sure, he can't be poisoned, but I gotta try. Most political for 1977. I feel like there's probably gonna be multiple options there. Let's see. Maybe cure just to be safe. Let's take a look. Alright, lots of great options, of course, for 1977, but I feel like gotta throw it over to the Sex Pistols. Never mind the Bollocks. God Save the Queen. Anarchy in the UK. Were they a band put together to help sell fashion? Yes, of course they were. But they still had the... they were still making political statements with that as well. Oh yeah. That queen done been dead, you know what I'm saying? EMI! Still, anytime I think of the record label EMI, that's how I say it, because of this album. A lot of great stuff. Of course, political movement punk scene. You know. And gotta throw it to some of the first to do it. Obviously not the only ones, but look at those lads. Certainly making a political statement as well as a fashion statement. Never mind the Bollocks. Sex Pistols. Classic, of course. Yeah, he took a bit of a turn, didn't he? You hate to see it. But, you know, it still makes it that much more of a fascinating political statement. I think he probably was almost certainly always a turd. Doesn't much matter, does it? Attack and maybe just a little safety cure. Yeah, well, that's merely the most political on the shelf at the moment, but of course, as we are digging through the 1970s for the podcast, we're going to be adding more and more to that, so certainly more to hear out of that year. And there's already a dozen or so over there. Sonny Vincent. That recent or not recent? we quake his ass? Give him one. We gotta save our cures, probably. But 1670s punk rock. Okay, cool. I'll put him. I'll file him away. We'll try and cover him. We're gonna do a punk. I don't think a punk episode is this season, but next season certainly. How's everybody's health? Puck could use a little heal. Is he a UK or American? I don't know if that's worth losing a heal for. New York base, cool. Naraga. Testers. You cure this round. And we'll have Marge do another arrow. Okay. Not bad. How many albums did he put out? Either solo or with the Testers? Okay, since awesome. Love a good massive back catalog. Health good? That's okay. Onion's gonna get some health here. We do this and then we do the heal. Look at that. See, I think we went to the hard side first, was the problem. But now we're about to go to the, probably the hardest side, the center. Getting those levels, though. Getting prepped. Light and dark, our two worlds depend on one another. Two were to converge, it would bring about a single world of nothingness to avoid. Now that the light is weakened, the darkness is spreading. The wrath of darkness upon us. The only force that can stop this and return balance is within you, the four warriors of light. I'm here to aid you. We cannot allow the void to consume our worlds. I'm with you, buddy. I've always been saying that. Alright, let's go. Back to the front. Jormungand. We'll get auto saves every room. Unless I'm gonna quit the game. I'm not too worried about the saves because we can't do an actual hard save. Yeah, get out of here. I feel like those are going down faster too. Okay, and a Shadow Master ambush. My god. Uh-oh, he's poisoned. Attack. Quit ganging up on Puck. Got the, they got the shades on now too. Attack. Ondaga. Attack. Just gonna have you cure him for the time being. Get the shades off later. Nothing to fear. Let's lose the shades. Here we are back. Let's see what's behind this door. Got a whole bunch of nonsense and some stairs. Alright. Before we tackle this, though, of course, I've got an ace up my sleeve. The Ace of Spades, the final suit for our Final Fantasy Uniqlo cards. We didn't get to look at these last time. There we have the squad. Everybody loves them. Final Fantasy 13's motley crew. Lightning. The rest. No, I love them. Here we've got some Final Fantasy 14 people. Their realm has since been reborn. They're very excited about that, as you can see. And we've got, oh, the wedding that everybody was dying to get to. Literally. Final Fantasy 15. What a happy day it was for everybody. Now here, I believe, get a little taste of little 16. A little amuse-bouche. Here we have that guy. He's got some, I forget what they were calling them. Aeons? They're always called Aeons in half the games. Something like that. Here we go. Lightning, waiting to talk to the manager about why her games are so bad. There we have another fine 14 fellow, I believe. The boys. Here they're seen outside of their car, striking a pose. We got these two people. You know them, you love them. They're those two. Prompto, yeah. Not the photographer on that one. Alright, now we've got our 4 shirt designs. Here is our Final Fantasy 13. Right? Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 shirt. "14 Scions of the Seventh Dawn." Final Fantasy 15. You get your classic square screenshot on a shirt. A little bit of text. In a time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts, and darkness fails the world. Yeah, am I right? King of Light shall come. Now 4 brave warriors begin their journey, prepared to fight. What awaits the 4, however, they do not know. Sounds familiar. And Final Fantasy 16 t-shirt design. Not a bad design, but also crazy to put a shirt on sale for a game that just got a new trailer like a month after the shirts came out. And it's probably still not going to come out for another year minimum, right? And here we have the final piece of our mural. King of Spades. Of course, the deck doesn't end there. We, of course, have the Jokers. Look at those cuties. Chocobo, little Moogle. Whoa. No Kefka Joker. But look at these guys. You can't deny them. They're wild. Missed opportunity, admittedly. And there you have it. The complete Uniqlo deck of cards. Some nice art on there, some fun pictures. Quite difficult to use, I would imagine, as a deck of cards. But a lovely little treat. Hopefully you enjoyed looking at them. There's the box. I don't know if I showed off the box. Final Fantasy 35th Anniversary Uniqlo Collabo. Alright, now we've got some mysterious passageways here to try and step on. What do we got? Alright, we need to go up. We need to go the other way. Stay to the right. Always to the right. Isn't that why Twin Dragon? You'll have to send me a deck of those just so I can confirm that they're less cool, but... Daga. Attack. Let's use your staff. Save your spell slots. We got a boss ahead of us. What's the damage difference here between a Thundar and a Thundaga? Melee boys are messing them up, though. Beautiful. Good job, March. Congratulations. Okay. Want another taste, huh? Stay on target. Alright. Good job, Puck. Here we go. Music change. Factor of 10 times every power level. Okay. Know what we're looking at here. But we're all in good shape. Everybody's basically full health. Got most of our spells. We got fire ahead of us. Okay. Ooh, this looks cool. Look at that effect. I like it. Okay. Cloud of darkness. Bringer of wrath and destroyer of light. You and your world will be sacrificed to the void. Not if we have anything to say about it. Ha! This is the world of darkness. You think your powers of light can defeat us in our own land? Their light alone may not be enough, but our powers of darkness can suppress your evil. You would be willing to sacrifice your lives for the light? Fools! We will not let you reduce the world to nothing. Your demise is none of our concern. Well, they're just diving right in there, huh? The crystals of darkness may be gone. We have no need for them anymore. We will defeat you and absorb the powers of light. The world will become the void. This is where you die, warriors of light. Music is good. Sprite is good. Onion is ready to attack. Guitar solo. I think we do it. I think we throw some haste on. Why not, right? I don't know if it works. I don't know if it helps, but we'll try anything. You're going to be exclusively healing. That was good. Seemed good. Yeah, we did see this sprite before. Sure, we're not going to do a drain. We're going to stick to the flare. You're going to attack. You're going to Kuraga. Nigel might be dead. Okay, 3 of them are dead. Okay, not the ideal start. Okay. So we're gonna have Marge heal first turn, regardless. We'll reflect work on Portal Green. That'll be worth checking out. It's okay. Good trial run. We get in here, watch our boys jump into the void again. Let's see, we gotta do a little cure real quick. Yeah, and we'll see if we can reflect the particle beam. That'd be nice. This is not a 1-hit kill, it's a 2-hit kill. So if we can stay ahead of it, we'll still be okay. Okay, attack. Flare, attack. Now we can try. Try a Shining Curtain. We don't have a Mass Reflect, sadly. But I'll try and reflect it off of Marge. See what happens. We won't know for sure because Marge didn't get it off before we did that. She's gonna have to individually cure so that her cure does not reflect off of herself. But now hopefully she'll do another particle beam and we'll find out if it reflects. Not reflectable. That's fine. That's why we learn. We're just gonna try it again. Because I'm sure she's just gonna particle beam again, right? Yeah. Okay, so just heal first turn. That's all you gotta do. Marge heals, and heals only. We'll be fine. It's the beauty of the Pixel Remaster. Back at the start of the room, you watch your boys plummet to their death, and you're back in the boss fight. Easy. Attack. Flare. Attack. Dragon. Oh, I forgot to do her cure. Oh my god, I hope she doesn't. Of course it happens before the particle beam. Ah, annoying. Well, then hopefully it'll happen before the next particle beam too. I think we do a double cure just to be safe. Might as well use our 4 shurikens up front, right? Or do you think she gets stronger towards the end? Certainly possible. Let's make sure we even get this turn off. Maybe we get one before and after a particle beam. Who knows? Nope. It's okay though, that might not... That's not a terrible turn of events, because we can fully revive Puck. We get to do a flare again. It'll be okay, it'll be fine. All good. So I have 2 healers. Let's start throwing them. Beautiful. Just gotta power through it. I think this will be okay. The double heal, we have a good thing going. You know, maybe we jump. Let's see how much a jump does compared to the normal attack. He'll also be off-screen for at least 1 particle beam. We're at decent health, so we can do a flare. We can do a shuriken. We can do a cure. That's okay. I would honestly... We'll be able to heal right through it with this one. Good jump. That jump was better than the attack. And better than 2 attacks, I think. That's not a bad move. Perfectly fine particle beam. We do a double cure, I think. Great throw. Now, Onion was off-screen for that cure. Not ideal. A bit of a waste of a Kuraja, but you have to play it safe. Now, Onion should be back for one of these cures at least. God willing. Here it comes. Perfect. Granted, he healed himself with his jump. That's okay. Regular attack, skipping the particle beam. Okay. Get a flare, attack, cure. So now I think once it gets time, I think Puck is going to be dealing out the elixirs. Let's run a flare. Try Quake? No, it replaces Cure. I think we do a... There's no way it can be poisoned, right? I think we just do a Faraga, see what happens. I know, I wish it was throw, like, I'd be just throwing every weapon I've accumulated throughout the game. You know what, maybe you do a Quake. We're gonna use elixirs anyway. Do a Quake. Good hit. Good hit. Waste of a cure, but that's okay. Waste of a Quake, that's fine. Gotta learn. Do a double cure. Do we have them? Yeah, last one, then it's elixir time. I love that his jump heals him. Alright, you jump. You... Yeah, maybe you do just use it on yourself. Use that on yourself. You attack. You do a cure. Good, you got it before a jump, too. The elixir will top you off. That's great. Flying a little close to the sun with this single cure. But I think it'll be okay. That's fine, it's fine. I think we stay with it. Good, good, good. We out here. Great jump. Got 2 more Kuragas left. I think we do a double here, along with an elixir for Marge. Brutal. That's alright, Marge is alive. She can revive. Onion's got full health. Actually, I don't want you to jump because I need you to be a target for a minute. This thing for sure has too many hit points. Now you may jump, now you may heal, and now you may arise. I think we double cure, just to be safe. That's why we double cure. Okay. Do a double cure, just be safe if we're out of flares. I'm okay with it. Okay. 66. Out of flares, huh? Ho ho! Oh boy. Bye bye, darkness. I've heard of hello, darkness, my old friend, but goodbye, darkness? Raise a glass, everybody. In the beginning, there was the void. Then came light and darkness. From them, everything was born. The heavens, skies, water, fire, life. Time inexorably brings back all to its beginnings. But from life, something new was born. A shining force that separated the light from the dark and illuminated the world. It was called hope. When the balance between light and dark is broken and the world again slides towards oblivion, the chosen will appear once more. Do not forget that the source of the warrior's power is the hope that lives inside us all. Dreams, despair, love. Time can obscure it all. Do not accept this. Do not forget it. And time will never erase what life has to offer. Find your last remaining spark of light. A light that shines brightly when all else is dark. The light of hope. And so, graduating class of 2022, congratulations. Good luck out there. You're all still here. Nigel, Marge, Puck, Onion. You did it. Well done. I love lead fella. No doubt you're the true heroes of the story. Not half bad. Come on, it's time to go home. Did it. Now on to a good game indeed. It's been a pleasure. Pleasure's all ours, but I think it's about time I return to Amur. We get to take them all back home. I'm excited about 4. I played, half of it back in the day and loved it. I can't wait to go play the whole thing. Fellas, you're back, safe and sound. Of course, barely broke a sweat. Without your help, we never would have made it. Thank you. Ha ha ha. If you ever need help, will heroes be here? We heroes will be here. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to play a good game. We've reached Saronia. Suppose I must return. Yeah, even having not beaten it, I always considered 4 one of my favorites, just because even the first half, there's so much going on. All the characters so good. Thank you for everything, Your Highness. Oh, I mean, Your Majesty. It was your light that saved our world. Just I who should be thanking you, brave warriors. If I can lead my kingdom with even half the courage you've shown, I will be content. You have my sincere thanks. Oh, now we're back in the other ship. Oh, back to the floating continent. Oh man. Remember so long ago when we first found out this continent was a floating continent? We've almost reached Canaan. Guess this is my stop. My wife's probably worried sick. Wait, I'll get off here too. Why do you want to stop in Canaan, Dash? Well, I just wanted to check in on someone. Huh? Oh, fine. It's Celine, okay? Oh, you wanted to see her? How sweet. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Go get her, tiger. Dash gonna get some. Honey. Oh dear. Not in front of the friends. You're embarrassing me. Do a little dance. Selena. Dash, please don't ever leave me again. Never. I promise. Come on, honey. We can't let these kids show us up now, can we? Oh, fine. Just one kiss then, you old rascal. Whoops, got a little carried away. Sorry about that. Let me know if you go on any more adventures. Could always lend a hand. Oh, no, you don't. Looks like you're not going anywhere for a while, Dash. Studio audience. Don't rub it in it. You're welcome back here anytime. Besides, you still gotta try my wife's cooking. Thank you, Sid. Dash, we'll see you later. Shall we head back to Sasune now, Your Highness? Can't I stay with you? I don't want to go home just yet. But, Princess Sarah, don't you understand? I want to stay with you. Damn. Save the world and all of a sudden everybody's good to go. Did I embarrass you? Come on, let's go to Ur. Onion's got layers to shed, if you know what I mean. It's Ur. We're home. Oh, I can't wait to see where you grew up. To Papa. Welcome back. Oh, Nigel, Marge, Buck, Onion, you're home. We did it. To Papa, Nina. Well, I always knew you were destined to do great things. We're proud of you. Welcome home. You saved the world. Wow, you're amazing. So I guess they weren't joking about you being the Warriors of Light. Heroes get a kiss from me. Pucker up. Not so fast. Oops. Don't worry, there's 4 in this party. The world is now safe from the darkness. All this is thanks to your pure hearts. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Uh-oh. Oh, look, the light. The actual final boss. The crystal's back to its former brilliance. It's beautiful. The darkness is dispersed and a new dawn has come. It certainly has. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer profound and heartfelt thanks. Thank you. We did it. Credits, everybody. 3 down, several to go. We're halfway through the Pixel remasters. And now we get to play the great 3. We played the 3 that came before, now the 3 that made everybody finally proclaim it to be the series that it is. Oh yeah, there's 5. 5 has classes again. I don't know much about 5. I remember playing some, again, from the PS1 version. But, I think it still has a good reputation, I think. But of the 4, 5, 6, I think 5 is probably considered the weaker link, but I mean it can't be. Number 1 was a perfectly fine game. Nothing really wrong with 1 aside from being just very basic and ripping off D&D an astonishing amount. 2, obviously, a fight every 4 seconds it wears on you, and you have to cast spells over and over and over for them to be effective. And then this one, honestly solid up until the last third, where all of a sudden you're just in dungeon after dungeon, fighting boss after boss after boss. But before you go to the moon, 5 potato meteors. 6 the great one, yeah. I think that probably sums it up. Thank you, Rushman. I'm glad to have finished it. I couldn't just call it quits. I couldn't just leave this world in darkness, after all. And of course, once we get through these credits, we'll check out all the concept art and everything. And then next week it's on to 4, baby! We got who's the main character in 4? Is it Kane that you were just talking about? Kane? Trying to remember. No, not Sid. There's a Sid, but is something like that, right? Cecil, a new beginning with a C. What do you think, Cecil or Cecil? I think Cecil is what I've always said. Cecil is Sideshow Bob's brother. That's the only Cecil. Good music still in this one. Good music, good, you know, I like how they've redone everything still. We have two twins, Palom and Porum, is that their names? Got a good cast in that game, I think. Excited to get there. Excited to hear that music too. I remember the music being good in the original version. I wonder if it'll say Param or Palom. Because I feel like I've seen it both ways. One's obviously, you know, it's an Eleanor, it's an Eris Aerith situation probably. Yang and Edge and a Spoony Bard. Oh, can't wait. Can't wait to start Final Fantasy IV! Oh, it's gonna be so exciting. This was certainly these last 3 games. I think, well, obviously we saw looking through the cards that it's not all good times ahead, but we got a long way to go before we get to any kind of troubles in the horizon, I think. We're gonna have some fun. Must see TV coming up here for the next, I don't know, year maybe. We're gonna be on a good run. So, yeah, 3 definitely least favorite. I think it's tough because I think for 75% of this I was enjoying it a lot more than 2. But that last 25% was needlessly difficult. And I think, yeah, it might have almost sapped it to me. I might still put 2 on the bottom so far, just because if I was going to play them again, I could play this one 75% of the way and then stop and have a good time, whereas 2 you'd have to play, you'd be over it a lot faster. Fair enough. I mean, it's close. 1 is obviously the best of these 3 by a mile, but I think 2. I mean, 2 still. I liked the story of 2. It was very, very melodramatic, very Final Fantasy right out of the gate for being such an early one. But and this one had also a very classic Final Fantasy story: light, dark, crystals, all that. Maybe tried to be a little quirky in ways that didn't always work, I think. It was a little silly, but I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the story. I hated the last 25%. But I'm glad that, I mean, in these bosses today, I feel like we were really able to get in there and focus and strategize. And that's what I want from, if you're going to make it could have had, every boss could have had half the health it had, but I think we were at a good place where we didn't have to. I was terrified we were going to get in that boss and it was going to wipe us constantly. We were going to have to grind for an hour here, and we didn't have to do that. So, whereas there were episodes of 2 that we played here where I did essentially have to grind out spells for the entire episode, which is annoying. I think that's a bad feature that I'm glad they don't do again. So, you know, it's a coin flip, really. Now, that being said, obviously, like you said, you played him not Pixel Remaster version. Having autosaves and stuff like that in this, I would not have finished it had I died at any point in that final dungeon and not been able to start the boss immediately over. If that feature's not in here, then this is objectively worse than all the other ones by far. But being able to restart made it made it a lot. It softened the blow. Yeah, no, that's, I can't. I can't do that anymore. Maybe as a kid, I could spend all summer playing just the final dungeon of this, and then going back to school and saying, "Oh yeah, I beat the game," and they're like, "Oh, that's all you did all summer?" Yes, but I'm happy to have the Pixel Remaster version. Can't advance the credits any faster, but we've got, I'm sure we have, just like the other ones, we got concept art, we got our bestiary, we got the music. Music was good in this, I thought. I enjoyed that. Good final boss music. 2 had that great psychedelic boss music. That might be my favorite piece of the 3, but yeah, what was Dragon Quest up to? Yeah, I feel like that's the thing about Dragon Quest, having sampled some but never really played them. It seems like they're even more similar each time than these. As those of you who have played more of them than I have, what's your read on the whole series as a whole? I feel like for its ups and downs, Final Fantasy at least tries something pretty different each time. All in the same universe, okay. Does there, in the same universe, just do things carry over from game to the game? Are they true sequels, or are they just exist throughout in the same universe? Okay. That's interesting, at least. Would you say that, does that make Dragon Quest a more consistent series? Do you like, on a whole, more Dragon Quests than Final Fantasies, or what do you think? Very classic gameplay, yeah. I get that sense. I can see all that. I feel like the way they've fucked with the formula lately hasn't always not worked for me. I think that the things I didn't like about, say, 15 were not related to, like, combat or anything. I just think it was a bad story, but... Vision of Hope. Bestiary, did we get them all? We probably didn't. I think we avoided a lot of stuff here. Look at that, there's 5 in a row we didn't get. Probably one of our, could be our least complete bestiary. I feel like we raced through the first half of this game, I feel like. I'll be interested to get to 12 again. We'll have to decide what version I'm going to play once we get there, because I feel like when I played it on PS2 originally, I thought that the battles were a little too awkward with the character management and the macros and stuff. DQ managed to keep traditional vibe while still making engaging gameplay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's kind of what I like. I like that the variety of Final Fantasy. I like that they take bigger swings. But yeah, there's something to be said for having a consistent game coming out every so often. Oh. Gotta give our shout out to Sahagins of the game. Glad they're back too. I'd miss those from 2. Yeah, I like that they do different world building each time, even if it's not always for me. What were some of our favorite sprites in this, do you think? Elgaroo. Look at that little wiener. I feel like there are some good boss sprites in this. Look at that gargoyle. Yeah, a lot of missed behemoth. The behemoth, I feel like, did this have the or is it 2 that had the behemoth attack in the the Coliseum? It looked like the same sprite regardless. Yeah, look, we probably missed a dragon in here. I don't mind. Sunday. And his clone. Is it just like the color of his pants? Basically. Ooh, behemoth attack in the Coliseum in 9. Oh yeah, I feel like 9 was very much focused on being a throwback, right? But I loved, like in 9, having the abilities and stuff you learned from the equipment. I thought that was fun. I remember putting it down and coming back like a month later, and everybody's like healing themselves, and like I barely had to play the battles half the time. It was amazing. Demon face. Ooh, look at that guy. Check out the gallery. The title splash. Original title splash. I love this completely unreadable font that they have for this one. This is this is the metal album that they released. Advancing Warrior. I feel like they were good. Yeah, there were good enemies in this one. The time is now. Master of the Sword. The Castle of Illusion. I love all this art. Dash. What? Oh, the unused version of Dash. Interesting. Very different vibe. Sid Hayes. I don't think we got his last name in the shirt or in the game. I like that. Yeah, it definitely was more Crow vibe in the one they chose. Aria Bennett. Alice. Doga. Une. These are good. There's the parrot. Ooh, younger Une. Zande. Oh, the Gold Knight. Red Dragon. Cool Dragon. Glacia. Land Turtle. Gotta watch out for him. Ah, look at that Jin. Giant rat. Yeah, let's... what happened with the Doga clones? Go back to Doga here for a second. Something went wrong in the transfer is all I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe we'll get to... let's see what the concept art... there's got to be a clone in here later. Oh, Medusa. Oh, I like that. I like that bold red and the black. That'd be a cool shirt, actually. Gutsko. Buy my knives. Salamander. Cool salamander. Definitely very Castlevania, that Medusa. Hein. Ooh, I love it. That fancy pirate. Remember him? That was a good time. The Kraken. They love a Kraken. Garuda. So here we go. That must have been... did he transform into that and then the clones were made of that? I don't remember, but it is. Look at that. He's nasty looking. They did a good job with the sprite because it looks just like that. Une. Titan. Ah, the ninjas. Kunoichi. General. Unused Guardian. Scylla. Look at all those heads. That's pretty good too. Lord Zande. Cerberus. Two-headed dragon. Oh, look at those. Look at that guy. Ahriman. The Cloud of Darkness herself. Look at that chocobo. That's something. Who plucked all the feathers off that poor guy? Shiva. Good Shiva. No me gusta at all. Rama. Ifrit. Good Ifrit. Titan. Odin. Leviathan. Yeah, we really didn't mess around with the summons at all. I think that's probably the one thing I would do differently is try and do some stuff like that. Different classes. I mean, we stuck to the classes that we liked, which is the right move still, I think, but for this efficiency of it. Prelude. Yeah, right out of the gate, I remember the music being solid. Oh yeah. Tiny battle. Alright, what were some of the good ones here? Mountaintop. Who's this? Oh yeah. The Living Forest. Ooh. Chocobos! I like how that's the name of the song. Fat Chocobo! Ooh. Battle 2? Oh yeah, that's good music too. Good fight music. Oh yeah. Love taking flight. Where's Cesaria? That's a nice theme. The Four Old Men. They're up to no good. They're causing mayhem in the covert town. Sorodia. And it's, their underwater themes have been pretty solid in these so far. I remember there was some good stuff in the first, either the first or the second game too. I like this one too. This sounds like it could be in like could be a Darren Korb joint. Good morning. Ominous. Anytime the choir comes in, you know you're in for a treat. Yeah, Crystal Tower, that's good music. Not a good dungeon, but good music. Last battle. We just heard it. We don't need to relive it. Invincible. We are invincible now. We never have to fight anybody in Final Fantasy III ever again. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for watching. Can't wait till next time where we start Final Fantasy IV. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be so good. Well, thank you for joining me on this long journey. Couldn't have done it without you. I'm excited to carry on, if you can't tell. Look, I'm proud of the work we've done here. We played 3 games in a row. And, you know, something to be said for that. But on to the 4th. Until next time, thank you all for watching. Stay safe out there. Have fun. Play some good video games. Listen to some good music. Read a good book. It's all up. Yeah. Is it uphill or downhill? Because I can never figure that out. When you're going up, theoretically that's good. But going downhill is easier. Is it all uphill or is it all downhill? I think it's whichever feels right to you. Good night, everybody. Have fun out there.